A lot of my students have these questions when we are talking about conditionals. What is a real and what is the difference between an unreal conditional? Real conditionals are considered the zero and the first conditionals. They are real because they are talking about cause and consequence. Zero conditional talks about obvious facts that always happen. If you put your hand in fire, it burns. We use if plus the present and the main sentence in the present. First conditional talks about cause and consequence in the future. If it rains, I won't go to the beach. If plus present with the main sentence with will or won't. These two sentences are real because they talk about things that can happen, that will happen, and that makes them real conditionals. On the other hand, second and third conditionals are called unreal conditionals. They talk about things that are hypothetical, that can't really happen, or maybe you are just imagining. Second conditional talks about unreal situations in the present. If I was rich, I would have a big boat. You are not rich, but if you were, you would have a big boat. Note that you can also say if I were rich. Both forms are accepted. This is something that you are imagining in the present. We use if plus simple past with the main sentence with would. And last but not least, there is the third conditional, where it's also unreal to think about the past. When you talk about a regret, something you don't or you can't change, you don't know how to change in the past, you use the third conditional. If I had studied better for the exam, I would have had a better result. If with past perfect and the main sentence with would and in the past, would have had, would have done. This is unreal because we can't change the past and we use it to talk about regrets. Super fast lesson on conditionals. Leave your questions in the comments and your examples and I will correct them for you. See you later and bye.